Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? I can't see anything. Wow, that's a great start. I apologize. This is my first day in the job of live. I do not know what to do. So bear with me, and I'm going to try to figure this out really quickly. Where is my camera? I'm really confused. I set up the camera, I set up the microphone, but it looks like nothing is happening here for me. What could it be? Hi. Hi, Raymond. Hi, I don't want to butcher your name. Athrella? Hello. Okay, cool. I'm trying to see how I can enable my camera. I don't know why the camera is not working. And this is my first day, so hello. Hi, Toulouse. I don't know what to do because now I'm in a live. Okay, I need to turn this off. Okay. Hello, Chelsea. Hi, just here for the tea. Hi, Froggy. I apologize, you guys. I have never used this thing live before, so I have no idea what to do to enable this darn camera. And I probably will eventually give up, I guess, and just turn do not disturb on. Where is the do not disturb? Damn, I'm such a noob here. Do not disturb on. Turn do not disturb on. Yay. Okay. Microphone is good. Where is the do not disturb? I should have researched on this when I had like 1 subscriber. Shouldn't have tried to do this now. Oh, yes, I am. I had to. Send feedback. Sunny Wednesday morning here in Austin. Is it Austin? Australia. Oh, hi, Cass. Hey, Justin. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Spongy. I am saying hello to everybody, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I am going to keep talking, I guess, until I figure out the camera. But yeah, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to come live with you guys, it's because if you guys have me on Twitter, I am not on StreamYard. I am on the live from YouTube because I think StreamYard is paid, and I am yet to be on that level of affording that kind of streaming system or platform. So I'm trying to go, the student budget way. So the biggest reason why I wanted to do a live, and I apologize, you guys, that I am not able to figure this thing out, is because if you have followed me on Twitter, you know that I've been trying to take a break from all of the KJ stuff. I've been going through some personal things since Thanksgiving that I kind of cannot concentrate on anything. I've been watching all of these videos about KJ. I've been watching all of KJ's live streams, and I've been watching and reading all of the responses. And by the way, I don't know if this person is here, but I would like to thank the individual who actually provided me with all of these filings. And I really appreciate it. And I feel like I've been letting them down by not making a video on it. But I just can't concentrate right now. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry if I'm missing saying hello to you and trying to like figure out the camera and kind of talk to you guys a little and then trying to read. It's like I'm not a great multitasker at this moment. But yes, overall, I've been having a little bit of a problem. Well, it's, well, I have been talking about it on TikTok. And it could be worse. You know, it's just basically a breakup, and it's something that was unexpected, but it just kind of came out of nowhere, and I am just at a loss right now. And I know it could be worse. It could be, you know, a health issue. It could be something that would be a lot worse. And I'm definitely blessed that it's not the case. But nonetheless, pain is pain. At least I believe that. And I'm in a little bit of pain. So let me talk about something else. Raymond said, "You can do almost everything. You can do most everything StreamYard can do with OBS and OBS free. I have OBS. Do I need to use OBS on the live? I'm not very sure. I knew I should have chosen my computer camera, but I wanted to try the new camera that my friend gave it to me. But yeah, not working." Kathy says, "I'm sorry, I just got a notification. Hope you're doing well." Well, you know, as I said, it could have been worse. It could have been a health issue. It could have been something a lot worse. Thank God it isn't, you know. Nobody dies of a broken heart. So it's just going to take time. Yeah, it's hard. Breakups are hard, especially when out of the blue, yes. Thank you so much for the hugs. Thank you so much. Yes, it's going to get better. But that's not the reason why I wanted to do this live. I need to talk about something else now. But anyway, so as I said, I've been staring at all of this KJ stuff. I've been staring at all of the filings. I've been just going over everything. And since I don't script my videos, I generally just kind of, thank you so much, Kathy. Oh, they do, Charlotte? Thank you so much for letting me know. So StreamYard gives me 20 free hours a month. Oh, I will probably download that then. I will check it out. And then next time I'll do a live using that, because as we can see, this did not work out for me. Yes, I do have an email. I'm going to leave it on my on the description below after I finish the live. And if you guys want to reach out, you're always welcome. I love talking to you guys. If you have been a subscriber to the channel, you probably already know that I try to reply to every single comment that I get, because, you know, making the videos, the best part of making these videos is actually having the interaction with you guys afterwards. So if you guys want to reach out, more than welcome. I would really appreciate. And also, I posted to you guys that the person that won the Mulan palette has never reached out to me to give me the information. So I'm going to pick a new winner for that palette. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, just go to my Mulan video and just put #giveaway on the comments. You don't have to watch the video at this point. I just want to give it away, and I'm going to pick up a winner on Friday, and I will reply to the comments saying, "Hey, I need you to DM me, or I'll DM you to get your address." Just so you guys know, since you guys are here, and I do appreciate that you guys are here. Cass says, "Now let's talk about something that none of us are emotionally invested in." KJ, yes, definitely. And the very important part of the video being working is that I have actually reached out to KJ back in March. And I wanted to tell you guys this story, but I wanted to show you guys the text message or the DM that I sent to her. Oh my God, thank you so much, Kimberly. I didn't expect that, but thank you. But let me start from the beginning. I tried to make the video about the response that Tati Westbrook has filed, and then I was going to do an adjunction with all of the the affidavits and talk about KJ's response, and they just seem to have filed today. Salts has filed something about taking some of the statements from KJ's affidavit out because it's hearsay and she has nothing to back it up. She mentions something about having less than 0.4% of her demographic being from Washington, but she did not back it up with any exhibits. Also saying that 40% of her demographic is in the US, but she did not account for the 60%. So they're putting it, they did file something to take all of these statements out of her affidavit. I wanted to talk about all of that and make a video on it, but as I said, I have just been staring at all of these videos and I haven't been able to get my thoughts together to make a nice video for you guys. And I do like to make longer videos. I do like to make videos with a whole lot of different little snippets and clips, and because I think it's fun and it makes, you know, it makes everything kind of like aesthetically fun, but I just couldn't concentrate. Every time I sit there to make a video, I just can't. So I was like, you know what? I feel like I needed to tell you guys what was going on, and I felt like the KJ stuff was not actually letting me concentrate. It was just too heavy. I've been posting something more lighthearted, which is not the kind of content that you guys come to my channel for, but those are the only things I was able to actually be, you know, that I was actually able to be sitting down to edit. And let me read Kimberly's super chat. I can't give you a hug, but I can send some dollars your way. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. As I said, I wasn't expecting for it. I didn't even think about that those kind of things can be done in lives. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, but I do appreciate. I'm so blessed that you guys are willing to do that kind of stuff. But I did feel like I needed to sit, at least on a live, and tell you guys what's going on, because I didn't want to make a shitty video where I was just like, everybody's already talked about this. I'm just going to post something just to say that I'm posting something. I do want to talk about all of the affidavits that are with the filing. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to read all of the Washington resident statements and go over that. And I know everybody has already talked about that too, but I thought those were interesting filings. But in the essence, the whole entire filing from Salts and from KJ, they're just talking about the same stuff over and over again. The whole jurisdiction thing, the residency of Tati and James. And I was just like, this is just so redundant that I couldn't, with my writer's block and my life situation currently, I was just like, I can't not think about a way to kind of make this interesting. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to sit on a live, actually learn how lives work, which it's actually not letting me learn because I can't see myself on the camera. But I was just like, I'm just going to go to a live and tell you guys why I haven't posted anything about KJ lately, and kind of talk to you guys about, about how life is going for me. I made notes, but these notes are so short that I kind of already said anything that I needed to say about me. And I wanted to show you guys my DM with KJ. Thank you so much, Captain KD. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate that you guys are here for me. I really do. You are always, I always think about you guys. Whenever I finish uploading a video, I kind of like start thinking about what's my next video that I want to post, because it's just such a fun time to go and make a video. And then you have that editing process that can take up to 8 hours. And then after that, when you upload a video, it's just, oh my God, yes, everybody's just going to come over and talk to me and tell me how they feel about the subject. And it's just it's just something that I love doing, and I love that you guys like my videos. I really do appreciate that. So I don't script my videos. I definitely did not script anything that I'm doing here on this live. I just felt like I needed, from the bottom of my heart, come and talk to you guys, because I've been feeling like I've been letting you guys down by not posting anything that you guys came to the channel for. And I just felt like I needed to sit here and kind of talk to you guys. I got a brand new camera from a friend, and the camera is so nice. It's a Sony camera. And because I was feeling so bad that my past two videos and my next video on the Ipsy box is going to have very bad graphics, so my friend was nice enough to donate me a Sony. I was so excited. That was going to be so nice. I put a full face of makeup on, and here I am staring at a screen saying that I don't have a camera on, which is so sad. Thank you so much, Just Here for the Tea. I adore you too. You're such a nice person. Here for the Tea is always so active on Twitter. If you guys want to know a lot about what's going on the tweets here and there on KJ, definitely follow Just Here for the Tea. They have a lot of information, and a lot of the information that I get from Twitter, I just get it from them because they are on top of it over there. Katie Joyce Torn, what, gay pride flag? Oh, okay, nice name. I heard that story today. Since everyone asked, KJ said she was a victim of hate and that her neighbor tore you. Oh, the flag. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, I was already torn 5 months prior. Not only that, I was not even mentioned in the police report. I was watching that video today. I downloaded a bunch of her videos because I'm always afraid of her deleting them. So every time she posts something that sounds that may be interesting, I download the videos. And man, that's kind of the reason why I can't deal with her negativity sometimes. She contradicts herself so much, and she says so many things that are not true. And again, oh, hello, Timmy BB. Oh my God. Timmy BB is my very first YouTuber friend. Her content is awesome. She makes tea videos as well. She is great. If you guys want another tea channel to follow, just go and subscribe to her. She is a sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining us, Timmy BB. But as I was saying, I just can't wrap my head around how contradictory she is. I was watching this video that her husband joined. It was kind of like some sort of rant video. She had a bunch of subscribers coming in and joining her and telling their frustrations in life. And then her husband comes in, and then they say how you need to contact a creator before you're posting a video about them, and that's the right way to do it. But she never contacted Tati. She never contacted the Duggars and all these people that she makes so many videos about. And I'm like, why is she saying this kind of stuff? And I'm like, oh my God, there's so much content when you watch her with her contradictions. It's not even funny, you know? What's oh yes, yes, Katie Joyce torn gay pride flag. Yes, I'm freaking raking. Yes, that channel. That I follow her or him on Twitter, and she or him, they they do have a lot of information as well. It seems that at Twitter we have like a little, oh sorry, I hit the microphone. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it seems that there is a little bit of a nice community going on Twitter, especially for the tea. And it's worth it to go over to Twitter and see how the shit show works over there. And yeah, it's just so much fun. But I do have a hard time following all of the tweets that Katie Joy comes out with, because it's just a mess, you know? And I'm still trying to figure out this camera. I am like, why is this not working? Oh man. And it doesn't give me any options. It just gives me like live chat, enable live, enable slow mode. I don't need that because we are just a small, nice community. And then it doesn't let me click on anything. Any of you here have ever done a live through YouTube that you know where is the camera settings? Yes, yes, we need to spread the truth, but the truth, she to me, she became a mastermind on confusing people. She's becoming a little bit of like I don't want to offend anyone, but to me, I can see how she's using a tactic just like Jeffree Star. Um, if you guys heard that Jeffree Star have had a little bit of a tea this week with the whole Kanye West divorce situation, and you could see that his post on Instagram was completely misleading because of the whole Sunday service thing, quote unquote. I'm doing air quotes since you guys can see it. The whole Sunday service that Kanye does it on Sunday. And it's just, she does kind of like the same system of, you know what, this is working. This is bringing me the views. Her channel, her Katie Joy Vlogs is growing. Her Katie Joy Vlogs right now has over 6,000 subscribers. And when she started posting there, she had like, what, 3 or 4? Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. But the same thing is that, like, she is probably using these tactics because she knows that this is giving views to her, because people want to know what's going on. People know that she cannot delete any videos that she discusses the lawsuit. So she not only get the views from the people watching the live in the hopes that she's going to discuss the lawsuit, but she also have the people rushing into the video afterwards because they are afraid that she's going to delete the video. So she's just working it so well. I'm sorry, I stopped. Sorry, I forgot you guys can't see it. So Kimberly, mother of Ruth Rotz, said trying to get her camera turned on for this live. I am trying, but it's not really letting me. I have no idea where to go. It gives me like 3 or 4 buttons that I can click, and I'm definitely 100% afraid of clicking something that will turn the live off. I don't know how to. Yeah, Charlotte, if you know how to work the YouTube live system, I am down to have some advice. I would appreciate. But besides that, I have no idea what to do here. And it doesn't really let me go anywhere else besides seeing the timer, how many people are in, and then I see the chat. And then it gives me, there's a button saying end stream. It has also a button to share the stream. I have a button to edit. I am just using the YouTube stream, Joey. I am not using OBS. Although I have OBS, I should have used it, and I do not know how to stream through OBS. That's why I never did through there. And I thought it was going to be a lot simpler to do it through YouTube, but it looks like YouTube does not let me use this the right way, or the easy way. It's not letting me do it the easy way. Pop-up chat, participants. So it's not really, my tech advice usually results in broken appliances. Yes, Kimberly, I go through the same thing. I break things too. Although I did fix my vacuum. Oh, okay. Slamming into the wall. Should I? No, I guess I'm going to try that later once I realize that I can't get this streaming going with a camera. Well, I have realized that it's not letting me, but I am trying my best to see if there is something, and I'm pretty sure it's something very simple. I'm pretty sure it's something so simple that I have no idea how to fix. Kathy, I wonder if people sub her blog channel to see if she's train wreck. I do think that people are subscribed to her channel to see the train wreck, because she made it very clear that she's not going to bring her personal issues into her main channel anymore. So that's I'm sorry, I can't speak anymore. That's also another tactic, in my opinion, that she's growing her channel that way, because she knows that most of the tea channels and most of the people that are interested in the lawsuit and her craziness are going to that channel instead. So she's keeping her big channel quiet over there with, her gains, and she's growing another channel with the drama, you know. Joey says, did you hit webcam on and left when you started the stream? I hit webcam on. I did hit webcam on. I hit webcam on the left. I did, but now it's not letting me press on it. Should I try to get off the live and do it again? I have no idea. I am like so confused with this setup here. Cindy, I see you. Madame, do you see me? Oh, Cindy. Okay, never mind. I was hoping somebody would see me, but no. I can run tests after the live. Just let everyone know you are trying to figure this crap out. Otherwise, I'll show up in popcorn and give bad advice. Well, I would like popcorn as well. Please share. But yes, I wanted, as I said, I'm not going to make a video on the entire response from Salts. I'm not going to make an entire video on the response back from KJ, because it's really redundant. It's just about that. It's just about that jurisdiction. It's just about the residency. And it's just silly to keep knocking that dead horse, since I've seen so many channels that already worked that angle out. There is, sorry. I'm sorry. Let me read something. There's something here. Katie Joy Torrance Gay Pride flag. I like to call my owner without a crystal craze. Oh man! Oh, wow. Okay. So, Katie Joy Torrance Pride flag. Although I find funny that your comment's funny, I'm gonna let it show. But I think that YouTube does. I forgot to mention that, but YouTube does hold comments for review when your comment has any kind of cursing. So if you don't want me to miss any comments and end up being blocked by some reason, just try not to curse, and then you should be fine. Oh, I hit the microphone again. I'm sorry. Joey, if you need some help before your next stream, let me know. We can do Google Meet. Oh my God, I would truly appreciate that. I will definitely reach out to you, because I feel like a huge noob, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And it gives me like literally 2 buttons: one to end the stream, one to share the stream, one to edit the stream. And that's the one that gave me hope. But the only editing that it lets me do is changing the title, changing the description, schedule, the visibility, which is public, and then category. So it's kind of like setting up a regular video. It doesn't give me any hardware kind of options. It gives me tags and language, location, and then the live chat, enable live, enable chat relay, and then monetization. It really doesn't give me anything about the hardware anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh yes, no. Gay pride flag. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind the cursing. I'm just saying that eventually, if I ever go to live again and there's more people and comments are going up in a faster pace, I might not be able to see your comments and release it back out. But that's why I'm saying it. I don't get offended. I curse like a sailor. I'm in the military, so we curse a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying for you, if you comment and then you see that your comment's not coming up, you might be like, oh, they're deleting my comments. So no, it's not that. It's just just a flag. Yes, she is crazy, in my opinion as well. And again, everything that we discuss in my channel, in my videos, is my opinion and y'all's opinion. There is no facts happening here. I'm never gonna say that something is a fact when I'm not sure. And if there's That's why I like doing the receipts. That's why I like doing the videos. That's why I like to show things, because I don't want to be posting anything and spreading misinformation and just say something out of, my touche without any kind of proof. So, and that's another reason why I was just so overwhelmed to make this video about the redundancy of the jurisdiction, the redundancy of the residency, because we already went over that just a billion times, and a billion channels done that. So I'm like, just this is not worth it, Uncovering Hypocrisy says, you probably need mods at some point also. Many of us here are mods in other channels. When you have mods, they can also approve those messages. Oh, okay, cool. We'll keep that in mind. I didn't think about getting any mods because the channel is so small, and I knew that I actually am so happy that there's so many of you here. I was actually expecting to have maybe 3 to 5 people in this stream today. I was not thinking in a million years that 100 people would be sitting here chatting with me and no camera. Today. So I'm very, very grateful that this is going on. I really appreciate that you guys are all here. And again, I posted on my community tab that I've been going through something. If you guys want to know more of what's going on, you want to see me cry, just go to my TikTok. I have a lot of crying videos there, and I'm gonna try to start doing a live on TikTok. I don't know, at 9 o'clock at night. I don't know, every night, just to talk about my personal life and cry a little. So if you're into crying, just come over and cry with me. But besides that, I am planning to be back on YouTube as soon as possible. I am working on a video for a model, Jocelyn. I forgot her last name. She just passed away from complications on a plastic surgery. And I kind of wanted to make a video about it because to me it's very important. Plastic surgery is not something that I am against. I actually, if I had the money, I would do some. So I would never say don't do plastic surgery, but some people do not understand how plastic surgery can be fatal. So I wanted to make a video about it. I'm gonna work on that, and as well as some KJ stuff as soon as possible. Joey send me, okay, Joey, I am going to email you when I finish here. Can go sideways fast. Oh yes, he can really go sideways fast. All right, so Jamal, if you're going to do lives, you need mods no matter the channel size. Oh, okay, is that like mandatory, Jamal? I didn't get any. I don't know. I just thought that 5 people were going to show up. That's probably the reason why I didn't think that I needed, Yes, I am so happy that I have 100 people in chat. Thank you so very much. I literally never expected that was going to happen. For sure, I never expected. I am going to take I don't know what to do about the camera. I feel so terrible that I am unable to put this camera on. I feel like I should do better, Oh, man. Are you the Charlotte with the channel? Did you change your avatar? Oh, that's probably not the same Charlotte. Yeah, maybe that's a different Charlotte. Maybe that's probably the reason why that person is not even like, yeah, whatever. But that's fine, Oh, Jamal says it's not mandatory, but you need mods so they can monitor the chat while you focus on the content. Yes, yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Again, today I just thought I need to go live just to kind of like, I felt like I needed to explain to you guys why I have been not posting videos on KJ and why I have not been posting videos on T, just because of my current personal situation is just not allowing me to think clearly, and it's not allowing me to concentrate for more than like 5 to 10 minutes in my Final Cut. I look at my Final Cut and I'm like, I can't do this. So this afternoon I was trying again to edit that video, and I was like, I just can't. You know what? I'm just going to sit with everybody and let everybody know that uh, something is up. I am going through something, and I know that not everybody saw my tweets, and I know that not everybody saw my community tab post. So I thought, I'm just gonna go live, tell you guys my opinion, kind of like lighthearted on this whole debacle of answers, and that it's jurisdiction fighting, and it is a bunch of residency fighting and stuff. So I was just like, whatever, I am not going to make a video about this. There's a billion videos about it. I'm just going to look into other things within the filing, and then I'll make a video on that. Uncovering hypocrisy. I am not active duty. I am a reservist. I am stationed in New Jersey. I'm not sure if I can say the name of the base. I mean, it's not secrecy, like it's not secret, but I'm in a Jersey base, and I'm a reservist, but I am a flyer, which means I do not do the weekend out of the month only. I also do other more flying. I do more days rather than just once a month on base. I have to fly at least once a quarter, and I have like check rides and things like that. I am not a pilot. Before anybody asks me, I'm in the Air Force, but I'm not a pilot. I am a medic. So I do evacuation with patients on a plane. But because I am in the plane transporting patients, I am required to know everything about the aircraft, from how much oxygen the aircraft has, how much electricity is, the capability of electricity in the aircraft, exits, ways to get out if there's an accident, and things like that. So as a flyer, in that sense, I have a lot of orders that I have to go through. And I was deployed in Germany from April through September this year doing COVID ops. I was evacuating COVID patients from different parts of the world back into Germany, so they could get treatment or either go back home or go back to their station. Thank you, Joey. I try to do my best on my editing. It's not always the best, but I try to do my best on the editing. I try. And Jamal, I am going to, let me see here. I'm sorry. Joey, I am from Paramus. Oh, yes. Yes. Fort Dix is a Army base. Yes, but my base is a joint base. It's McGuire, Fort Dix, and Lakehurst. So McGuire's Air Force, Fort Dix is Army, and Lakehurst is Navy. And they also have a guard component that there as well. I I wish I was a hero. I mean, I love my job. I really do. I love being in the Air Force. I would never say don't join the Air Force. If somebody goes like, should I join? I will always say, yes, you should, because I really love the service. I really do. But I also do love making these videos. Thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate that. And today I was like, I'm going to go to this live. It's going to be like in 10 minutes, I'm going to have nothing else to say. I don't know how am I going to hold on a live. It's going to be the shortest live in the history of YouTube, but it seems like, wow, you guys are so awesome. We're having like a cool conversation, and that's sort of like what I wanted from YouTube, to have a community where we can just sit here and talk and have fun. Let me try this Captain KD's French right here. Est-ce que tu parles français? No, I do not speak French. I understand a little bit, very little bit, because I took it in 5th grade. So, and I'm 37, so it's been a while, but I understand very little. And I learned a little bit of German when I was in Germany. Yes, Joey, yes, my base is in South Jersey. Yes. Thank you so much, Gramsy Life. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Timmy BB. I wish I could get this camera working. I really do. Oh my God, I am so depressed right now. Well, not depressed, but I'm so sad that the camera is not working. This would have been perfect if the camera was working. Thank you, just here for the tea. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, because I generally, when I make a video, I take about 2 or 3 days. I remember the very first time I made a KJ video about her response, I think. Yeah, the one that I put Emily, what's his name? Nate, and the other dude on civil law. That video, to make that video, it took me 2 days just watching their videos. I was driving to base and I would watch Emily's video. And I would drive back from base and I would watch their Nate's and on civil law. And then I will go to the hotel and watch their video again. And then I will put them in Final Cut and start like chopping the video up and organizing it. And it took me about 2 days to organize all the footage. And then once I organize the footage, then I figure out what I'm going to say, because I can't script anything. I don't know how to script a video. So I just organize the footage that I want to talk about. Once I have it organized, I start talking about it. And so then after that, that's when I start editing. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Emma. It's a super sticker. I don't know how is it called, but thank you so much. But yeah, that's kind of like how my processes go. So because of my current life situation, I haven't been able to sit there and watch these videos and chop them up and get an idea of how I want to put them. And it's just been a crazy moment for me. Joey says, that's where the Hindenburg blew up. No, I am 37. Yes, I am. And Hindenburg, I do not know about the Hindenburg. I feel silly. I feel like I should know that. But I do not know what it is. Please feel free to let me know what the Hindenburg is. Uncovering hypocrisy. What's your KJ story? You were a sub. Oh, okay. Here is my KJ story. When I started this channel, all right, I started this channel when I enlisted in the military, was in 2014. And in 2016, I swapped jobs and I decided to research on my new job, because I didn't know the whole flying job that I was just talking about. I didn't know about anything about this job. So I started researching on YouTube and I noticed that nobody spoke about it. So like, you know what? I am going to make videos about it. And if you guys go through my videos, right on the bottom, all the way down, you will see a bunch of videos of me that I would just grab my camera and stare at the camera in my phone and just talk about the job that I just got, the flying job. And then I stopped posting once I finished training. And when I got back home from training, I was like, you know what? I should take this YouTube thing seriously. I started posting more. And one day I got a Blandyful from Tati. When I got my Blandyful, it got lost in the mail. And I called to get some information of like, when are they going to send another one and what's going on. And I had a really hard time with their customer service. And I was just so angry that was such a loss of communication in the process that I made a rant video about Tati. When I made that rant video about Tati, all of my other videos, like I have a video trying a wig, I have a video using using different makeups. I was getting like 10 views, maybe 20 views in a good day. And when I made that Tati video, I got like 100 views in like 10 minutes. I was like, oh my God, I'm a celebrity, just like grabbing for my sunglasses. Woo. Everybody knows me. And it was like, okay, never mind. I am okay, people dislike Tati. So a lot of people that dislike Tati, right? A lot of people that dislike Tati are watching these videos. And then one of the subscribers that watched one of my Tati videos, one of my Tati rants, messaged me without a crystal balls video, the secret that Tati and James Westbrook don't want their subscribers to know. And that was in February 2019 or something like that. So I assume it was pretty new. I never heard of Without a Crystal Ball. I didn't know about her. And I just watched that video and it made a lot of sense to me. I was like, wow, because at that time, Tati was behaving kind of weird because I used to follow her. I used to follow Tati subscribe to Tati. And I used to watch her videos every Monday or whatever, whenever she posted, like with the makeup and whatnot, because I was doing research for my own channel. So she was somebody who I was watching a lot, because I'm not good at makeup. I mean, I'm okay at putting makeup on myself, but I'm no Nikki Tutorials. I'm no James Charles. So I was watching her because she's she's more of what is it called? She does reviews of the stuff rather than just teaching you how to put it on. And I'm more of a reviewer as well. So I thought I clicked more with Tati's stuff. And then I watched KJ and I was like, wow, everything that she's saying about, the criminal stuff and Tati's products and all that, I was like, wow, I didn't know about this. Joey says it was a German Zeppelin that was destroyed at Lakehurst Naval Air Station 1937 when it was landing. Oh my God, hello, Creepy Show. Oh my God, thank you so much, Creepy Show. Thank you. Oh my God, thanks. It's an honor to have you here. I'm a super fan of yours. Oh my. Oh, I'm starstruck now. But anyways, and I messaged, I thought, okay, since I was in that Tati quote unquote hate train, because I was so frustrated with Tati's products and the Blendy food wouldn't arrive. And I was so frustrated. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll comment on KJ's video that she made on Tati and James. So I went to Instagram and I have the DM here. I'm going to read the DM and I wanted to show it to you guys, but sadly my camera doesn't work. Oh my gosh, Shannon, thank you so much. Oh my God, I love you so much. I can't get over seeing your sticker there. But anyways, so I went to her on March 9th at 9:08 p.m. and I said to Katie Joy, hello, I hope you are well. I have a channel and I've been working on a piece on Tati. I was generally ranting at Tati, but I said I'm working on a piece on Tati. One of my subscribers sent me a link to your video on the background, on her background and James' background. And I would love to do a commentary piece on some of your footage. And I did that because somebody told me that she would strike channels. Oh, thank you, Crip Show. And she told me that somebody told me that she would strike channels who used footage of hers. And at that time in March, I've been making YouTube videos for like maybe 3 months. So I had no idea if I was able to actually use somebody's footage so freely without worrying about the whole, fair use thing. I had no idea about fair use. I had no idea about any of that. So I was like, okay, let me ask for permission. So I asked her, I want to use your footage. And then I kept saying, just sending this to ask if it's okay with you that I have some of your footage in my video. And that was the same message. I just said it twice. And I said, of course, I will have the links to your video below in my description box. And I will let my subscribers know that I used your footage and I'll talk about your channel. Thank you for your time. And I hope I'll hear from you. And she didn't look at it for months. I remember when I first went to get deployed in April last year. And then I got deployed. I think that when she re-uploaded the Tati and James Dark Secret or whatever criminal history past, that video that she had, when she re-uploaded it, that's when she saw it and she left it on scene. She never answered to me. She never answered me. Hey, Lady Law. Yes, my first live too. I know what you mean, but yes, I'm so nervous and I can't make my camera work. So we are all in the dark right now. I'm sorry. But she never answered like, hey, don't use my footage, or, I don't know. She could have said something. She could have said, hey, I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable. Or yes, go ahead. I don't know, anything. No, she just read it and never said anything. So I never made the video, which in the end of the day was a blessing because that video got her a lawsuit. So I'm very blessed that I didn't touch that video without her permission. I was like, I'm going to wait and see. And it never happened. She never answered me. And I'm actually grateful that she never answered me, but it did make me very upset today that I was watching videos on her saying that people should reach out to the creators. And she's saying that, I answer. No, she doesn't, and she expects that people reach out to her when some of us do, like I did, and she doesn't answer, so she makes no sense at all sometimes. And it's just so weird. Oh my God. Oh my God, Crip Show. Who doesn't love Just Here for the Tea? They're so nice. They're such a nice person. I don't know the gender, but yes. Thank you so much, Emma. I am so nervous. That's why I'm talking without breathing right now. Yes, Anita, I agree with you. She's a little bit entitled, and comes across a little rude. I do agree. I've seen her behavior with her subscribers. One of my videos, I mentioned this, that one of the subscribers of hers reached out to me saying that they had a condition where they can get seizures if there's like so many things happening on the screen, and they asked for her to turn off the ceiling fan. And the mod said that if they didn't join the channel, if they were not paying subscribers, thank you so much, Judy. If they were not paying subscribers, they were supposed to, they were not gonna, she was not gonna turn off the fan. And I thought it was ridiculous. Like, no, because regardless of you paying for the channel or not, that person is supporting your channel. Like, it's crazy how you behave that way. And then there's this other lady that didn't like her chewing or drinking water or something along those lines. And she would eat M&Ms on purpose and call this lady's name and be like eating and be like, hey, if you don't like it, leave. Yeah, exactly, Leanne. Yes. So I thought it was ridiculous that you are so blessed to have a community where people are coming to hang out with you, especially when you do lives 3-4 times a day and you have people that want to support your channel. The least you can do is to kind of cater to some of their needs, right? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's insane. I just thought that I just cannot wrap my head around the fact that there's people that support that kind of behavior. And then after all of this said and done with the whole lawsuit thing, lately she's been trying to be like, if you get bothered if I drink or eat, just get out. And I'm like, okay, it's better than saying, I'm not going to stop, but it's still kind of, JJ says blend food wasn't a good product at all. However, I do love the eyeshadow palette. I agree with you. I actually was planning because as I said in the beginning of this live, I assumed that this was going to be a 10-minute live. So I had a bunch of products around here saying, okay, if I run out of stuff to say, I have my empties from 2020 here. And I have like some German makeup that I bought that, by the way, is not even worth to make a video because it's just so bad. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do something else while we kind of chat. And my Blandiful was on the basket of my empties of 2020 as a item that I barely use. And I actually do not like it. I do not. Kimberly, good night. Thank you for coming here. I appreciate your presence. Anita, it's her job. She should eat on her own time. Oh my God, I agree with you. It's her job. She should eat at her own time. But that's the thing. Yes, she should not be eating and drinking during the live, because if people get bothered, she shouldn't be doing it because she is an entertainer, right? So she has to cater to her people. However, I do not like the fact that she calls YouTube a job. And I understand she makes a living of it. It is a job. In essence, it is a job. But come on. This is something that it should bring you joy. You shouldn't, oh my God, the pun, but you shouldn't call this a job. This is something that makes you happy. Like, it's not work if you enjoy what you're doing. So if I enjoy making videos, even if I make money out of YouTube, which I really don't, I think that the most I got paid in a month from YouTube was $400, which is great. It pays part of my rent, but I wouldn't call this a job because I enjoy doing this so much that calling it a job is kind of like, I feel like it's an offense, in my opinion. Joey says the Sony is a real camera. Oh, okay. Yes. So it's a Sony Zeiss, Zeiss. What happens is that my friend took out the viewfinder from the camera, and so it only works now with a viewfinder that I connected to OBS. So I was seeing myself. I still can see myself on OBS, but I don't know why it's not going to YouTube. But I did select the camera when it asked me what camera I wanted to use for the stream. So I don't know why it's not using. Melanie, I'm so sorry if I butcher her name. Melilin. Blendiful was a fad. Cool for a second and then back to the goal and beauty blender. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it either. I did use the Blendiful for a little bit, and I actually forced myself to use it because I was like, you know what? I bought this thing. I need to use it. So I did use it. And even the little one, the heart one, I have it in my my little go out bag. If I have a night out in the club or whatever, I put that in there and I try to use it to retouch my makeup. But the big one, I haven't reached for it in months. And I literally rather not. I rather use a blending sponge. I rather use my brushes, and that thing just does not work for me. Literally does not work for me. What is Joey saying? She's joyfully unavailable no matter what she does. Okay. Who? Oh man. Hi, Juanino. Juanino. That's a cute name. Juanino. Wow. Yes. So yeah, I want to know, like, what do you guys enjoy the most? You guys like the tea most, right? So I know that most of you don't watch the beauty stuff that I do, but I do promise you guys that I will have, oh my God, if you guys could see how my living room looks right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I maybe have like 5 or 6 more videos worth of beauty stuff, because while I was deployed, I did not cancel any of my subscriptions. So I have at least 5 boxes of K Beauty on the floor, at least 8 boxes of BoxyCharm behind me, and some other boxes from like Harry Potter mystery box that one of my subscribers asked for, and some DIY stuff. So I am going to make those videos. I already canceled all of these subscriptions, and I am going to, from there, only do tea and only do, the stuff that you guys want to watch, because I know that you guys don't care about the beauty. I am no guru. I'm not Nikki Tutorials. I'm not Tati. So I am just going to let it go, just like we say it in Frozen, and just do my tea, which I kind of enjoy because you guys are so much fun. Well, oh, okay. Well, Kat, my beauty blogs are just me sitting opening boxes. As I was saying earlier, I am no beauty guru. My makeup skills are pretty subpar. I started wearing makeup pretty recently. I mean, not pretty recently, but in my 20s, that's when I started wearing makeup. And I never did the crazy eyelashes and all that stuff. I literally started wearing eyelashes when I made this channel. When I started posting on this channel regularly. That's the first time I started using like legit foundation, legit contour and all that stuff. So I probably at this point have the skills of a 15-year-old as far as makeup goes. So I don't think that I could tutor anybody to do it. So I was doing more of like a kind of like a feedback, sort of like recommendations of products, but it wasn't working out for me anyways. And so I decided that the tea is working out. You guys like the editing. You guys like my opinions, which is surprising and pleasant to me. So that's what I'm going to start focusing on once I finish doing all of these boxes. And once I film all of these videos and I put them out there, I'm going to let go of the beauty stuff and maybe do it every now and then. Kathy says, you did a great job. I have to go to my grandson. I just won't let me listen to. Oh, okay. I watched the replay. Take care. Oh, thank you so much for staying. So thanks so much for staying as long as you did. I appreciate it. And again, I apologize to you guys that I can't figure out this camera. I am just so bummed out that my very first little live, and I got so pretty for it, but nobody can see it. But that's fine. I will try to do another one. I actually am planning. I did a poll for you guys about my experience with the civilian world since I am a reservist in the military and my difficulties with civilian jobs and one of my stories. And you guys voted that you wanted me to do a video instead of a live. So I'm going to do a video about that story. And then after that, I will go and jump on a live, maybe the next day, so we can discuss. Oh, what time is it? So we can discuss any questions you guys might have about that story. I was planning on doing that story when I reached 1,000 subscribers, but I've been very scared of talking about it. Captain KD, do what makes you happy too, not just about us. I do feel happy making videos. I do feel happy. I think that my happiness comes from you guys. That's why I worry so much about what you guys want, because you guys being happy is what makes me happy. Oh my God, no. Let me look up. Okay, sorry. So that's probably why I say, like, if you guys want this, if you guys want that, it's because seeing that you guys appreciate and like the content, it's what makes me happy. Thank you so much. But yes, I'll make the video, I'll edit the video, I'll post the video, and then the next day or so we can jump on a live and you guys tell me, you guys can ask me questions about it. As I said, I'm a little afraid about posting the video because it is a very sensitive topic that a lot of people don't like talking about it. And also I'm still contemplating if I will, yes, thank you. Thank you, Leanne. I will take care of myself. But I also am contemplating if I'm going to say the name of the company. Because in the end of the day, I did not sign a NDA with them. They wanted me to, but I didn't. And I will tell you guys about it in the story. And yes, Joey said you can do an after show like a lot of the channels do when they premiere their videos. Okay, I could do that. Yes. Oh, Cat Goldstein, thank you so much. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. This is like my very first live. You have no idea. I'm like inside. I'm like bubbling. Yes, Gigi. I'm sorry I couldn't get this camera working, but I promise you guys that next time I'm going to select the camera from the computer so I can make sure that even if the image is not the best, because the Sony camera is really good. That's why I really wanted to use the Sony, but it didn't work out. So the next live I do, I will just select the camera from the computer and then I'll just use that instead. The microphone is working fine, which is great. I'll just do with that for the lives, and then I'll use the Sony for my videos, my regular videos. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you. It's a pleasure. I love serving. I love my job in the Air Force. You have no idea. It's my absolute pleasure when I drive to base every month or every time I have a mission, But yes, thank you so much, you guys. It's been an hour I've been holding you guys here. I appreciate so much that you guys came and joined me on this first live stream that I did. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate if you did. I am sorry once again that I couldn't get this camera to work, but I will make sure, do my best to make sure that it will be on the next time I go live. And let me know in the comments what kind of content you guys like. If you guys like, I don't like talking about Jeffree Star. A lot of people don't like talking about Jeffree Star, but if you guys like me to talk about the Jeffree Star and Kanye West thing, let me know. If you guys like more serious kind of topics, let me know, and I will make videos on it. I always welcome you guys to DM me and tell me, hey, talk about this. I'm interested to know, and I will do. All right. I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Yes, don't forget to sub if you can. I would really appreciate. Thank you so much, Anita. As I said, I was so nervous, but I guess it comes with time. Rafaela. Oh, Rafaela. Me atrasei para o live, mas 24. Oh, hello. So Rafaela is Brazilian, and Rafaela has the same name as my sister-in-law. Thank you for coming, Rafaela. Now I know the next time. Hopefully we get a next one. Yes, next time. I will probably try to do these lives around this time, like 7 p.m., because I will have school during the day in a couple of weeks. So also that's happening. Joey, I will be able to help you figure out your Sony to use the lives. Don't forget my email. Yes, I have to go back and take a picture of your email address that you sent it to me. Let me go up on this before I let you guys go. I mean, if you guys want to go, like before I let you guys go, but entitlement, man. Oh, I see your email right there. Let me take a picture of it. I didn't want to release it because I didn't know if you wanted everybody to see your email. So because it was held for review, okay, cool. Where's the accent from? I am from Brazil. I am Brazilian. I moved to New York when I was 19. And so the accent never went away. Thank you so much, Crystal. Crystal Bordish. Oh, that's a nice last name. Thank you so much. Jeffree Star, so 2017. Oh my God, yes. But in my opinion, he is a mastermind of marketing. This man will use any kind of attention, positive, negative, in the middle, but he will push through and still stay sort of relevant. And I think that, as I said, I think that Miss Crystal Ball, is using the same tactic. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bree. Thank you for coming. Yes, you guys, I don't know how to finish this because, again, I can't see you to say thank you and send you guys some love and kisses. But I appreciate that you guys are here. Please know Jeffree Star. I noticed that. Gigi, I noticed that every time I make videos about Jeffree Star, nobody watches it. A lot of people just don't want to watch it. Joey, Portuguese is hard for you to understand. Portuguese is not that easy. But if you do speak Spanish and a person speaks in Portuguese to you kind of slowly, you will understand it. Just some words kind of change, but the essence of the phrases will stay the same. That's how I learned Spanish. I'm from Saudi Arabia and I have not learned the English language and I write on Google. Hi, I cannot pronounce your name because it has beautiful calligraphy, but thank you so much for joining us on this live. Christopher, it's French. Oh, yes, it's a beautiful name, Bordage. It's so beautiful. Yes, there's a ton of people who covers Jeffree. Yeah, I understand that too. I can see what people watch most of the time, and the Jeffree Star content in my channel does not do well. And the Katie Joy has done well. But I really want to make other kind of content, really. But it's kind of difficult because a lot of the content that I've been posting that's not about KJ has been getting flagged. I posted this video about Jack Doherty, whatever, and that video has been flagged and it's not being pushed because whenever you lose the monetization of the video gets buried in the algorithm. Unless people share it, it doesn't go anywhere. It just stay there. And only people who are researching for that one subject will find the video. So the video don't go to recommended, the video don't go nowhere. So it's kind of like, so I need to kind of find a way to find out how to go around this. Joe is half Puerto Rican and half Cuban. You understand Castilian Spanish at best. Wow. So you're half and a half and you you understand. Okay, cool. All right. Well, KJ is interesting, but it is a little heavy and toxic at times. And she's really confusing because she contradicts herself so much, you know? Yes, Wendy, I am so happy and so thankful that you guys were here and we had a great time and we had so much fun. I seriously, I swear, when I was taking a shower and getting ready for this, I was like, it's gonna be 5 to 10 people maybe, and that's gonna be fine. Just kind of like what I did with my TikTok yesterday. I went live on TikTok, and that's kind of what made me get the courage to go live on YouTube today, because I went live on TikTok to kind of, let out what was bothering me. And there was nobody there. There was like maybe one person watching what I was saying. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter how many people watch. If I say what I need to say, that's fine. And I am so grateful that so many of you wanted to sit with me and do this. Yes, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm so glad. But I gotta let you guys go, because otherwise I'm never gonna go, because I love you so much. I love doing this. Oh my God. Now I see why a lot of people go live so much. It's so cool to sit here with you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tifa. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Oh my God, 100 people on your first live is great. Thank you. Thank you. I never expected that was gonna be so good and so many people would want to sit here with me. I really do appreciate it. Now I understand why so many creators go live so often, because this is so much better than making videos. It's so much better than, as I said earlier, making videos is cool because you get to have the conversation afterwards. You have to have the conversation on the comment section. But the live, you just go, you just kind of keep going. Um, I don't know, what is the F for? What is the F for? Tell me. No? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go, you guys. Thank you so very much for staying with me this long. I appreciate. Editing is really hard, Joey. You're really, really right. It's not a difficulty, but it's the time consuming task, you know. And you guys have a good night. I appreciate you, and hopefully we'll have another one soon. Um, yeah, I will work on the camera. I will email you, Joey, so you can help me out. But again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. You have a good night. Bye bye. Bye.